Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. What's all this camera stuff about? I think this camera's down. Oh no, it's back up. Back up. Great. Oh well. Oh my goodness. I've had cameras go down. Oh wow. It's Monday, the 10th of November. Welcome back to another live stream. I hope you're doing wonderful and enjoying the fall, getting into autumn. How we doing? How we doing? I didn't sleep very well last night. I did not sleep well. Well, I had some nightmares, and although the sleep wasn't bad, my aura ring said I didn't sleep that well, and I woke up that way. So I'm a little bit sleepy. A little bit sleepy. Who we got? Hey, you superstar. Welcome back. Yeah. On Sunday I was thinking, what should we do? What should we do? And then I thought we'd do a hypnotic meditation based on the book Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. Great to have you here. Notice how YouTube still hasn't fixed my channel's names? Hey, Michelle. Snow?
Oh no, not the snow. Unless you like the snow. I like to see the snow, but I like to see it go.
I haven't seen snow for a while. It's really cold. Wow, it was about 20 degrees. Oh, I'm going back to Celsius. 70 something over here, so that's been quite nice. Samantha's back, everybody. For the consecutive 1177th time. That's commitment right there. Hey, Angela. Great to have you here. What's the weather like? Not a fan? How long will the snow last? I remember I was in Boise, and I wasn't there for long, obviously, but I went there one time. I went back a few months, and the snow was still there. Like, snow stays. In England, we get it for like 4 or 5 days. For 2 of those days, it's kind of just wet and slushy. Awful. Very wet. Ugh. We don't like that. And then you got this superstar, Sue, who is in the summertime in Australia. What's the weather like in your area? in the summer. Great to have you here. Did my camera fix itself? Or did I just shrink? I'm sure it was like that. Maybe I zoomed in. But even that looks better. Interesting. Interesting. What have I got to report to you today? We were testing out today. I've been so busy. I've been in phone calls, meetings, all sorts. Now, what? How? There's a ghost in the machine. I moved it up, but then I was like, oh, I'm going to give up because it didn't work. And now I see the camera moved. Hey, my light's getting in the way. You can't see it. Camera moved. Oops. Look, there's AI me. I need to turn the brightness down. Look at that. For some reason the cooling doesn't work. So I might have to take that off for the time being. Like, something went wrong. Until I fix it. But that's going into the app. You can speak to me 24/7. You can also do this. It doesn't sound like me. But you can go... just volume up. The goodness, I don't want to attach files. I've got to press the button. Let's do a new one, just in case. What's my thoughts on the meaning of life? Hey, Mina. Great to have you back. It feels like a lifetime ago since I was live these days. Oh, I thought you'd be the opposite of like nice summertime. I've got to figure out what to do. Oh.
The meaning of life, it's such a profound question, isn't it? I believe it's about finding your own personal meaning and purpose rather than adhering to societal expectations or someone else's idea of what life should be. It's about living passionately.
Okay, stop, please. So that's going to be awesome. I need your opinion, by the way, everybody, before we start. Now, obviously my app is like subscription based. A few years ago, it used to be like a one-time unlock all, but financially it wasn't like sustainable. Like the amount of users who have unlocked all probably have cost me 4 times of what they probably purchased, which is something I'm all cool with. But because of the fees to the AI me, I might not be able to get the legacy unlock all users the functionality of the premium AI. Is that gonna annoy people? I mean, do people think that they're justified to have everything for free? Because technically, I grandfathered them in, then gave them the 4-hour sessions, the hypnotic meditations, the audio programs, and the create your days, and the 15 new sessions every month grandfathered in. So I'm happy to do that. But I'm not sure I can actually do the whole AI for unlock all users. Is that me being mean? Is that justifiable? Is it wrong? Should I take the cost? What do you think? There's the audience participation part. So, what I'm trying to say is, you will be compelled to tell the truth. Do you think it's okay for the AI to be a premium feature for subscribers because of the cost and the work and the premium features? Or is it wrong and immoral and should I grandfather in all the people who are also getting all the other updates, like the playlists, the favoriting, the looping? And you need to tell the truth. What do you think? Help me out. It's all good. Oh, Michelle, thank you for that. Anyone else as well? Before we start in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Is it going to be like really annoying to people? And they're going to be like, I'm so confused. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? This is why I get angry with you, Joseph. LOL. All that you give those away for free. Life changer, by the way. Deathmate special add-on for those who buy. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah. I just want to help people, but it can't be at a cost. Like, for example, someone sent me a review today. Not today, what am I on about? Last week. And it was like, I'm on fixed income. I thought this was a solution to all my problems. And then just like that, you take it away from me. And I'm obviously sorry I can't do it all for free. But the cheapest option is like $40 per year, and they said they're on fixed income about $1,500. And the $40, $39.99, works out at $3.33 per month. So it's interesting how people have that perspective. But sometimes I see those reviews, and I've got to reply to reviews. So I was kind, of course, explaining. Oh, thank you. Oh, nice. Thank you, Linda. I feel like I have an angel and a devil on each shoulder, but understand. Wait, what way? What way? That's absolutely true. I know that because I have my main program, which obviously significantly more, and they show up, they do the work, they do the assignments, they like had the most magical experiences. Like, I'll read you one sentence I've got to reply to today. Hello, Joseph. This has been a wild, transformational ride. I'm in a place that is better than ever before, and I did not expect the array of unprocessed emotions. And then obviously lots more paragraphs. So there is I know that to be true. I mean, I invest a ton of money into myself every single month. But yeah, thank you. I do appreciate your feedback because I need other opinions as well. So I think, we're gonna make sure we get it for the subscribers for sure. Then I was thinking of investing money for the legacy users and even free users, but to keep costs low, but they can only chat so much. per month. So it's like metered, but that's going to probably cost quite a bit of money on the upfront end to implement app-wise, development-wise. Because you already do so much, which I appreciate, but I will have to wait until later to pay for the premium version. Ah, I see. Okay, got you now. Yeah, the premium yearly works out $3.33 per month. There we go. Thank you. Yes, because someone emailed me. And I try to reply to all the emails as well, by the way, if you do email me. They said that, and it was really nice. They were very thankful for the app, but they can't afford, so they're going to stick to the YouTube. So, yeah. Anyway, I will continue to ponder. We'll get into today's show. I used to experience this. Now I embrace fear. I actually talked about on a live podcast last time. You know, like the biggest fears I ever felt were my biggest breakthroughs. So this whole hypnotic meditation is designed around feeling the fear and doing it anyway, like the book. So I think it's going to be very, very helpful for all of us to embrace it, to utilize it, to absorb it, and do it anyway. So let's get to it, shall we? We can talk afterwards. Let's get to it. This is going to be episode, which is free, 1177. Lucky 77. Lucky 1177. We're almost at 1200. Free episodes. So let's go for it, shall we? Let's limber up a little bit. I'm a little bit mad because, not mad as in angry, but like tired. Like I'm a little bit all over the place. Crazy day, not much sleep. So let's get to it. Episode 1001. I'll remember this one. 1177. So we'll turn this music down right here, right now. And then we'll do a nice little mute button. Then we'll turn up the volume for the audio for when it plays on the hypnotic meditation. Then we'll go ahead and we'll get to the MP3 file to play, named 2024 Hypnotic Meditation that I created. And then I'll move the chat out the way, just down there. You can tell I'm a little bit mad. By narrating. Just narrating. Okay. 3, 5, 8, 2, 3, 2, 5, 1. Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Joseph Clough, and this is episode 1177. And following on from the previous podcast episode where I was talking about, you know, how your biggest fears or stresses can actually be our biggest transformations ultimately. And I was talking about a lot of my personal experiences. So I thought we should follow that on and do a hypnotic meditation. And in the next episode, there will be a day hypnosis. And if you're a subscriber to the app, you also get a sleep session. And soon after, a 4-hour sleep session. Based on the book, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. So fear doesn't have to paralyze us. It doesn't mean that we have to like run away. We don't have to freeze. We can actually utilize it and actually allow it to be a part of something good in your transformation. And of course, if you did actually want to become a subscriber to the app to get all the free things, all the extra things, I should say, for example, all the hypnosis library in day and night, the 4-hour sleep sessions, the hypnotic meditations, the create your days, the audio programs, the reflections, the playlists, the looping, the favoriting, the custom hypnosis, which I forgot to mention, and all the new sessions I'm releasing every single month, which is 15 in total. Become a subscriber, open the app, and just subscribe from the app, and you get access to all the things in my app ultimately. And of course, if you're enjoying my work, go ahead and take a moment to leave a review. It just means that your words can inspire someone to be able to get the help they absolutely deserve. Sometimes people can be a little bit skeptical around hypnosis because we see a lot on TV and the movies and the stage hypnosis and things like that. But your words can reassure them to give it a go based on your own real life experience and be a part of their transformation by leaving a review. So I will greatly appreciate that if you were to do so. But with that, let's go ahead into this hypnotic meditation. Please make sure you're not operating any form of machinery. You're not doing anything other than putting yourself in a nice, comfortable place where you will not be disturbed, and therefore we can get your unconscious mind to be able to make this change by feeling the fear and doing it anyway in any one of your goals, your dreams, your outcomes, in any day part of your life. So with that, let's get to it. Okay. So go ahead and get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. Close your eyes and be here now. Breathe all the way in and exhale. Breathe all the way in and exhale. And just allow yourself to soften. Now think about that word, allow. Give yourself that permission to allow yourself to relax, to allow your mind, your body to become more comfortable, allowing more ease within you. That's it. Because you can learn as you relax, and relax as you learn. And you may drift, you may dream, you may listen. You see, you've already begun this journey of change. And the deeper you go within, with each breath, with each moment, you can just relax, and you can realize that the only thing between where you are and where you wish to be is the illusion of fear. And that fear can also be anxieties, worries, or doubts, or just resistance. And the reason why it's illusionary, for it's a construct within our imagination, our mind's eye. Yet despite being illusionary, it can feel real. And we can also know any fear has always tried to keep you safe. But I know deep within you, you are ready to understand it differently. You see, as you breathe in and exhale with ease, your awareness expands. And within that expansion, in your very imagination too, a small, steady light begins to glow. Whether you see it, hear it, feel or know it. You see, this light is of your courage that has always been there. Within this light whispers, you can handle whatever comes your way. And in a sense, this inner light represents a deeper truth, that fear is not your enemy, but an energy waiting to be transformed. Very much how anxiety and fear is very close to anticipation and excitement. So as you rest in this space, in the inner mind, you can feel safe here, supported and ready. And in your mind's eye, you may even imagine a little symbol, a mirror of light. Not an ordinary reflection, but a living mirror that reveals your truth, your values, your qualities, your strengths. You see, sometimes as we look in a mirror, we may not always see the real self. We may have seen times we may have failed or feared it. But in this mirror, it reflects the true you, the powerful you. You see, the self was never weak, only cautious. And that fear tried to help. But looking through the eyes of love, you see the true sense and essence of who you are. And you can breathe that in as you thank that old self that tried to protect you, that you're ready for something more, with all the peace and love and gratitude. You thank that part of you that held that fear, but also allow it to move on. Where the you that is powerful remains. And this means your unconscious mind can have permission, this new understanding of not just safety, but strength, resiliency, and adaptability. That's it. Where you can act with trust, clarity, and anticipation. even by preserving the learnings of the past. This mirror of self, the true self, is so pure in its radiance, where every cell of your body receives the reflection of it. That's it. And then invite in your mind's eye a beautiful flame, calm, steady, and unwavering, that represents this inner power, but with confidence and competence. It illuminates the illusionary fear and darkness. It expands your vision, mission, and vision to any outcome or goal. And that warmth that whispers in your mind's eye that I can handle this. There is a gift in this situation. It will bring something outside of me that I never knew was there. And as it glows brighter, bolder, it enlightens even more, where you feel excited for the possibilities and opportunities that are always around you. And then finally, imagine surrounding you a circle of light, radiant, in harmony, that represents true safety and trust in yourself and even something greater than you. A deeper wisdom, a sense of safety being you, that guides you, the divine intelligence, the field of all that there ever is within you and around you. Where we can let go of control and just trust. Where we can become the becoming. And invite that mirror of light, that flame, and that circle of light to unite as one unity, one wholeness, and allow it to become you. You embody it, enlarge it, express it, you feel it. You send it into your future, into the future events, wherever it needs it. It is there. Whenever you want it, it is there. When you encounter something new, unknown, it is there. So consider all the most amazing things that happen when you feel any fear, yet you do it anyway. You act, you respond, you enjoy. It is exciting, thrilling, and even blissful. Because you are infused with the expression of bliss and excitement, and that thrilling feeling of being alive. You see, there's a great sense in peace and calm, but there's a great thrill in living and becoming, doing, and they can be harmonious as one. And now is your time as your unconscious mind makes that decision, develops it, becomes it. From now on. And then when you are ready to make that change and allow this new learning into the awakened state of mind, breathe all the way in and exhale. Breathe all the way in and exhale. And then when you are truly ready to come back to that wonderful awakening state of mind, go ahead and come all the way back to now, oxygenating your mind, your body, your spirit, becoming more and more energized in every single way, all the way back to now, and open your eyes, for it's now time to feel the fears and do it anyway. And welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that hypnotic meditation on feeling the fear and doing it anyway. And of course, once again, in the next episode, you'll be getting the day hypnosis. And also, if you're a subscriber, you'll be getting the sleep sessions as well on the app. Go to freehypnosis.app if you haven't got the app. If you have got the app, just become a subscriber, get access to all my content. There's over 3,000 or so audios in there, all for you, let alone the types of audios of the 4-hour sleep, the day, the night, the hypnotic meditations, the audio programs, the create your days, the reflections, the custom hypnosis. You get the playlist, you get the favoriting, you get the hearting, which is a favoriting actually, but you get the looping and all those things. You can download it at any time. That means you can just listen to it as you go to sleep on airplane mode. It is all there for you. So become a subscriber today and support hopefully one of your favorite apps so we can continue to build and help more and more people in the world, because I want to leave this place in a better place than I found it. In other words, leave the world in a better place than I found it. So yes, please go ahead and get the app, become a subscriber, and we can make the world in a kind of just spreading that light into the world that bit more by being the example of what can be done. So with that, I look forward to speaking to you on the next episode, which will be the day one, and then the following one. You won't see it if you're a non-subscriber, but if you are a subscriber, it will say bonus sleep hypnosis session in the free section. And soon later, you'll get the 4-hour sleep version as well. And on top of that, as a subscriber, you get 15 new audios every single month. With that, I look forward to speaking to you on a future episode. Many thanks, and goodbye. We did it. We did it. Hey. Can I not hear that? Oh, there we go. We did it. Welcome back. Let me bring back the chat. Hey, Mary. Hopefully you weren't listening. You listened to my disclaimer of not operating any machinery. But I hope you're wonderful and well, and that you listen to it after. And I hope you had a great day. It seemed like it was a good coaching call from when I was editing. And thank you, Sue, as well, saying, brilliant and inspirational. I got my solution. You have got this. Well, that's awesome, Sue. You have got this. In every way. And thank you, Linda, saying, I love the encouragement and the way to look at it is perfect. It's so great to push through fears. Absolutely. Move through them. They can instigate change. It's weird how we make judgments on emotions. This is a good emotion. This is a bad emotion. If someone attacked me and I just felt peace, it might not help. But if I was angry, which is usually judged as a bad emotion, I'd be able to like fight or flee, right? Like that energy rush. So it's interesting how we judge emotions or the meanings behind it, or how we can isolate it as fear means I can't do this, but fear can actually cause us to wake up. Thank you, Mina. You were in a nice trance then. Super relaxing. I needed it. I need to relax now. I was actually thinking I might just lay on the floor for a bit. Have you ever just laid on the floor? I think your body can relax pretty well just laying on the floor. I might be wrong. I mean, pets do that a lot. Mr. Cuddles is about to go cray cray. I've been super busy at work today. So he's probably like, do you know what? I try to tell him this morning, like, Mr. C. Yes, I'm talking to you. Come up here, Mr. C. I've got words to say. Right. I want you to know that you technically have a stay-at-home parent. Not many people have a stay-at-home parent. They're usually out for like 8-9 hours a day, then chores on top of that. What do you got to say about that?
Don't care.
What do you mean you don't care?
I want attention.
Okay. Ah, thank you so much. You rock. Hopefully that inner flame will keep you warm as well in the snow. And thank you, Samantha, for becoming a member on YouTube too. Supporting the show. That's so kind of you. Yeah, I think I might need to listen to it. Usually I get the benefits by saying it because it's affirmation, but it'd be nice to be laying down listening to it. Yes, you lay on the floor, it's a nice mini getaway. Yeah, I do that occasionally. For sure, and sometimes if I really want the excruciating piece, I get my bed of nails, the acupuncture mat, on the floor because it makes it that bit kind of harder. But yeah, sometimes just laying on a flat floor with my eye patches on, not pirate patches, but you know, the sleep patches, sleep mask. But the face masks are good and bad at the same time, because if I wake up in the night and I'm missing it, I get into panic mode. Like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And then it actually wakes me up more. What's all that about? Oh, good. Well, I hope Darby had a fun time at the kennel. Ah, I thought so, actually. I thought so. Thank you. I do greatly appreciate that. That's very kind of you. We need to do some time travel. Should we do some time travel? There we go. Oh, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate your support. I mean, staying so consistent as you are on the 1177th episode is crazy. Crazy, I tell you. I mean, time travel does exist. It's unfortunate that we can only go into the future at the moment. Oh, look at that. Episode 1009. Which one was that? Episode 1009. Nope, that's my podcast app. We need the episode. Where am I? I don't know if even they'll pull it up. We'll see. You probably let me know in the chat. 1109. Okay, should really search in the free section. Hashtag 109. It's pulled up a load of things which looks like it could have been 109. I don't know. It's probably a good one though. If you're going that far back. Because it's pulling up like all the 109, the next number. We'll patiently wait for Samantha to let us know. We'll be in silence until she lets us know. Unless she's gone, and then we're here for a long time. Episode 109. There we go. For deep peace and confidence.
That sounds like a good one too.
I actually almost fell asleep once. Well, I've fallen asleep many a times, to be honest. But doing hypnosis, I saw like, there's way back in the day, and I saw like a client at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and then throughout the day, and then I had one like 8 o'clock at night, and it was like cold outside, and it was really cozy in my room, and obviously the meditation, hypnotic music was on, had a bit of incense. And I'd noticed myself just drifting with my words, so I was going deeper and deeper and relax. And I had to shake myself out of it. Oh, that's awesome. Can you believe that? That was 1,000 episodes ago. 1,000 episodes ago. If we calculate, let's do some math, or if we're in England, maths. Which I never got why Americans actually say math. Because mathematics, it's not mathematic. Are we going to learn mathematic? Or mathematics? Are we going to learn math? Or maths? Maths. The plural. We're not going to learn one math. We're going to learn plural maths. Anyway, let's do some mathematics. let's just say this was episode 1177, and then let's just say we average around, I don't know, like 20, well, if you include the 4 hours, which we won't. Actually, we don't do those on the, we do the sleep ones though. No, we don't. We do the meditation day and the power tool. Let's just say good 20 minutes on average. That is 23,540 minutes. Or if we divide that by what, 60? That is 392 hours? Is that right? If we divide that by 24, that's 16 days of continuous content if you didn't go to sleep. If my mathematics, plural, S at the end, is correct, which it might not do because I'm tired. I do sometimes. I'm more into the create your day. I, as you know, Mary, I do like the custom hypnosis. So I've got a create your day that I listen to when I go for a walk or run sometimes, or so on. But it's on the odd occasion I do listen to a sleep one. I don't. A lot of people would usually go, well, do you get annoyed by your own voice? I don't notice my voice being any different. In the beginning, I thought it was different. You know when you hear your voice in a recorder? That's back in the day stuff, being on a tape recorder. But you'd be like, oh, that doesn't sound like me. But I've listened to, like, I'm technically listening to my own voice in my ear right now, so I can notice the feedback. Let alone the editing. When I'm recording, I'm listening to my voice because I need to notice if there's external sounds, interruptions. Then the editing. And then even reviewing. I've listened to my voice so often, but it sounds like me. So I don't ever have any issues with my voice. Some people might have issues with my voice.
There you go, I don't like that voice at all. It's very suspicious sounding.
But yeah, because I get my own voice, I can listen to my own stuff. Okay, we're coming up to an hour almost in 8 minutes. The question for you is, we should do a poll on this. Should I lay on the floor after the stream for 20 minutes self-hypnosis or a nap? And also the second poll is, why is it math in America and maths in England when the maths is right because it's mathematics, not mathematic? Well, the create your days are not really hypnosis, right? So yeah, it can be for some if you close your eyes, but for that one, no. Otherwise, I might fall down a hill into a ravine. I don't know if I got a ravine nearby. I might fall into a nest of coyotes. Have a good one, Samantha. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting the YouTube channel as well. A nap in a comfy bed, that would be too much. It can't be too comfortable that you stay there. You gotta have a level of comfort to then wake up. But finally, I need the poll very quickly. Why is maths right and math wrong? When it's mathematics. Why in America did they just drop the S when it's plural? I'm open to be wrong. A bit like how many holes are in a straw. We all know the answer is 2. Oh, they're just rushing around. I think laying on the floor would be good for your back, if you can get back up. But yeah, because I obviously get called out on it when I'm in America. And they go, why are you saying maths? I mean, maybe if we do one equation, 2 plus 2, we did a bit of math. But at school, we're doing more than just one equation. But Michelle says it with the S. Okay, that's good. Team maths. Oh, we should have done this. We should have done this. Look, we're doing multiple equations. Mathematics. Look, there's one here. Here. Not one. So in Australia, though, is it maths? Because maths, Australia is obviously more British language. I know, like on the East Coast, it's more British, right? Because that's when we first came over onto the East Coast and then migrated, and then language changed. Even the South is still very English. Like, for example, over here on the West Coast, if I say, I reckon we should go to the shops, they're like, I reckon? Why are you using reckon? But I know in the South they say, I reckon so. And I say, I reckon. I reckon so. Is it a good time to leave now? Yeah, I reckon so. So, what's all that about as well? So traveling from the east to the west, they're like, we're going through this big journey. We're just going to drop some letters. That's what we'll do. Yeah, I say I reckon. Quite frequently. Yeah, I reckon we should. I reckon so. Okay, I made a decision. I'm going to stay up. I'm not going to have a little close your eyes. I'm going to edit and do some emails and have some caffeine. There we go. You're on the right side of the word. It is maths. Well, that's good to know. Mr. C is up. He's ready and awake and alert. Awake and ready. I reckon he is. That is true. Either everything's imperfect or everything's perfect. If everything's imperfect, you don't have to worry about being perfect because everything is imperfect. But if everything is perfect, feel good about all the imperfections because they're perfections. Have a good one, Michelle. Stay warm, stay inside, try not to go into the snow. For any reason between now and March. Just stay inside. November, December, January, February, March. For 5 months. Yes. Well, I don't know about originally. It could have been further, but I know it would have moved from, I don't know this, but I presume it came from England, migrated over the Atlantic to then carry on it. No, you spelled it. That's how you spelled it. You spelt it right, I should say. Oh, good. That means you'll be here next Monday, I'm sure, then, if we've got nowhere else to go. But have a most wonderful rest of your week, Michelle. But yeah, reckon. I reckon. I do declare, and I reckon. Well, you'll say, I say reckon, I say believe. Like, I believe so. Yeah. That's true. I mean, we would say, yeah, I believe we should go now. Yeah, I believe that's the right time. So we would add that in there as well. It's just the same. Well, you don't even pronounce T's. So if you're from or living in Sacramento, why would you say Sacramento? Okay, Mrs. C wants my attention. Sacramento. Sacramento. Water. Not water. Water. Pass me the water. Do you fancy going? I don't think Americans say fancy that much either. Do you no. Do you want to go to Sacramento to drink some water? Have a good one, Sue. Enjoy your summer. Hopefully it warms up a little bit. Thank you, Linda. Have a great week. Hunky dory. Yeah, I don't say it personally, but in England and around. Yeah, I realized that if you just take away every T within a word, you're more likely to sound American. Like whatever. 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 Water. 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 What other words? Your anticipation. And I can't say things without T's. Water. Water. I do declare there's some water. I reckon so. Okay, I'm going mad through tiredness. So we shall leave it here. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Have the most amazing week. Stay hydrated and drink some water. Do your mathematics. I reckon that'll be great for you. Sacramento. Sacramento water. Does Sacramento have waterfalls? CC, okay, he wants my attention, so we'll leave it there. You've got food as well. I will go ahead. I haven't managed to really play with him today, so I better do that. And finish a stream. We've streamed for an hour. I thought it was going to be a short stream, but it is now longer than I expected, so you kept me awake and ready. So have the most wonderful... Oh, leave a comment. Alright, after this stream, I'm not redirecting videos or to other videos, so I want you to write down... Do you say maths? Math? Reckon or not reckon? I want you to say, do you say water? Sacramento? Or Sacramento water? Do you say sidewalk or path? Do you say the bonnet or the boot or the hood or the trunk? Do you say trash or bin? You got to write an essay in the comments, and that means when someone stumbles upon this hypnotic meditation for feel the fear and do it anyway, they'll just see this random amount of weird differences. Yes, I got to do some work, and then I'll have an early night. Let's quickly check. I thought I replied, because I'm sure I would have replied because I replied to Linda last night. Live. Let's see. Did you reply to my reply? That's what I want to know. Because I've got no unresponded, so I'll change. Hey, I didn't. The power talk. I didn't even see your reply. I only see Linda's one and my reply. Let's see if it was censored. So I apologize if viewer post filter. Oh, held. No, nothing in the held. Publish. Did you even leave a reply? Are you just trying to make me keep streaming again? Nevada. Have a wonderful one. Yeah. You can see on your end. I don't see it at all. I'll look into it after a bit later on. But yeah, I've got some I haven't replied to because I don't reply to all things, but I do reply to most, and I always reply to you know, the people I really know. I try to do that as soon as possible. Okay. I now see it. YouTube, look, here's the thing, right? YouTube has made some mistakes. They do the sort by a new thing now. It used to be by newest, and now it's doing it by most relevant. So I do see it 5 days ago. But you said, I wasn't here to celebrate with you live. Yay, 6 million views. Well, thank you. Yes. Okay, I get it. I see it now. I just had to scroll back about 10 comments. So I will reply this evening. So no need to look into it. I've got it. I do greatly apologize. Nevada. Who knows? You are absolutely relevant. How could you not be relevant? You should be newest and relevant. Top of the list. Top tier. Right at the top. Who I reply to. But anyway, everybody, have the most wonderful rest of your day, and I will speak to you all on Monday, unless you're in my program. Actually, I'm not this Saturday either. I'll speak to you on Monday. Many thanks, and goodbye.